God made Adam and his wife coats, and he clothed them. He covered them temporarily because their clothing didn't fix it up. And God said, behold, the man has become like one of us, to know good and evil. Now lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life and eat and live forever. Therefore the Lord God sent him forth from the garden to till the ground whence he was taken. And he drove man out and placed him on the east of Eden cherubims, and a flaming sword which turned every way to keep the way to life. At this point, Adam called his wife Eve and said, she's the mother of all things in the natural. What he's actually saying is the principles are laid down, and this is what the natural world will be governed by. But we know the end is determined from the beginning. And from the minute man messed up, there's a progression in the spirit. There were 2 trees in the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil was never closed because it was a test. But the minute they fell, the tree of life was closed. Now we pick this up in Isaiah 10. There are so many trees now that it became a forest. And the trees were now cut off with an axe of iron. But then comes Isaiah 11. He says, out of the stem of Jesse comes one little branch. And he says, on this branch was the Spirit of God, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, counsel and might, knowledge and the fear of the Lord. Please get it. In the beginning, there was a tree of knowledge of good and evil. Now he explains the tree of life, the tree with the 7 spirits. But it starts off with a branch, a little branch, the Spirit of God, wisdom, understanding, counsel and might, knowledge and the fear of the Lord. Now, Jesus of Nazareth means branch of no significance. John 13-18. And it says, Jesus came to the river Kidron, and he went over the river, and he entered the garden. After the night Jesus was betrayed, he went into the garden where he often resided. In the garden, God walked with Adam and Eve. Now Jesus Christ came and he resided with his disciples. And in this garden, he died to his will first. His sweat became blood to a point where he said, not my will. The cross is where the price was paid, but he died to his will in the garden. And when he got up, here came all the soldiers. You know what they said? Jesus asked them, who are you looking for? And they said, Jesus of Nazareth. And when he said, I am he, all the prophecies came together. The branch was ready to be chopped down. The people fell down. And for the second time, they asked, who are you looking for? They said, Jesus of Nazareth. And when he said, I'm he, for the second time they went down. But there was never a third time, because now Peter was so worked up, he grabbed a sword trying to protect the tree. And Jesus said, no way. I didn't come to fight with a sword. I want to advise you to do my courses on Revelation and time and understanding immortality. Then you'll understand the purposes of God from beginning to end. God bless you. And please don't forget to send me your questions.